forecast.
Well, we had the rain this morning, and then we've been in a break. We are still seeing showers, and currently, basically, it's pretty quiet across the region. 66 is the current number at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. Made up to 67 this afternoon. Our winds are light from the east. We've got 66 with some light rain falling there at the Shenandoah Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. And so far, rain amounts that I've seen anywhere from under 1/4 of an inch to around 3/10 of an inch of rainfall. Temperatures are pretty uniform, generally in the mid and low 60s at this hour. As we take a look at the tornado watch, this is in effect until 10 o'clock. It encompasses areas pretty close to either side of 64 and point south. Now, there's a greater risk for potential of an isolated tornado or two, especially south of the James River across Southside Virginia and closer to the North Carolina-Virginia border. That in effect until 10. But any storm in this environment is still capable of producing damaging wind gusts, some spotty hail, quarter size or larger, and can't completely rule out that isolated tornado threat. Now, as we take a look at NBC29's Doppler radar, we had some showers that came through Zion Crossroads a little earlier. That particular storm is now right along the orange Spotsylvania County line. This is generally just some light to moderate rain through Fluvanna and Buckingham, all that moving off to the north and east. You can see that storm exiting up toward the west of Fredericksburg at this hour out toward Culpeper. And then we've got some lighter rain along in the Route 11 and I-81 corridor. This is lifting off to the north and northeast. So over the next several hours, we should still see the radar fill in. But I want to zoom in on the south side portion of Virginia and along the North Carolina border. You notice how these storms are a little bit more robust, and this is closer to an actual warm front that's nearby. And that's why that potential for a spin-up tornado is a little greater across this general area of the Commonwealth because you get that change of wind direction with height near that front. So as we take a look at some of the activity we've seen this evening, it's been pretty quiet, but don't let your guard down. We still have that potential for some severe weather here this evening as an area of low pressure will be working in our direction and the warm front is close by. So there will be some heavy downpours tonight, but temperatures overnight will settle into the low and mid 50s with areas of fog, but really that severe threat's early tonight. And then tomorrow, periods of rain, no bargain with temperatures pretty much in the mid, maybe some upper 50s, and it can rain just about any time during the day. Additional rain at this point, around an inch, maybe a little more. Certainly any thunderstorm capable of producing locally higher amounts, both the European and the American GFS model around an inch or so. Don't forget Mom on Mother's Day. I wish we had better weather for Mom, but it looks like most of the showers will be out of here early Sunday morning, but we'll be left with a lot of cloud cover, cool and breezy with temperatures pretty much in the mid and low 50s. So there's the bigger picture. Closer to that warm front is where some of the bigger storms are firing here this afternoon and now evening. Area of low pressure is back across Kentucky. It's going to take all weekend to move off the coast, and it's still going to linger into early next week for coastal communities. So this is a slow moving storm system. It'll bring additional rain. You can see our somewhat cooler temperatures to the north, much warmer to the south, and that's closer to that frontal boundary causing some issues. So as we go through the next several hours, we could still see some heavy downpours, potentially a severe storm or two, and then as we quiet down overnight, we'll just have additional rain, drizzle, periods of rain during the day tomorrow, stuck in the 50s. The system will be edging eastbound on Sunday, but we'll be left with a lot of clouds. We'll start Sunday morning in the 40s and daytime highs in the low and mid 50s. So additional showers and storms still possible tonight. That threat for severe early, temperatures in the mid and low 50s, areas of fog. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Not the brightest of any weekend, but again, the rain is needed. Mother's Day then looking cool and cloudy, breezy, temperatures low 50s. Temperatures will start to edge up next week slowly with the return of some sunshine, but again, a cool period and wet at least through Saturday.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. We will be right back.